Hello, my name's Elijah with Checkeeper, and today I'm going to show you how to print a check just like this from your home or office computer using Checkeeper. We're going to import our bills from the Odoo platform into Checkeeper to be able to print a check just like this that you can print from your home or office computer. In order to get started, you'll need to create a Checkeeper account, which you can do for free at checkeeper.com. Once you've created your Checkeeper account, you'll have two options. The first option is to print checks from your home or office computer, or to let us print and mail those checks for you. This can save your finance team a lot of time processing paper checks. Every day at Checkeeper, we mail out thousands and thousands of checks on behalf of large and small businesses just like yours. But for today's example, we're going to be printing checks on our own. Next, you'll select if you're printing on completely blank paper, empty check stock, or printed check stock. We're going to be using completely blank paper today. And finally, it'll ask us for some basic information, bank routing, and account number that will appear at the bottom of each check. Great. Now we're ready to create our first check. Now with Checkeeper, you can create checks within the application itself or import them directly using our add-ons feature from your favorite financial app that you're already using. Today, we're going to be connecting with our Odoo account. In order to connect to your Odoo account, you'll need to do a few things. First, you'll need your Odoo URL. This typically looks like the name of your business, .odoo.com, but it may look different once you log into your Odoo account. Let's select that. Copy and paste. Great. As you can see, it automatically imported the name of my Odoo database, pulling from the name it saw in the URL right here. Next, we'll need a username. Going back to our Odoo page, our username is simply the email that we use to create our account, which you can find in the top right-hand corner right here. Finally, we have the API key. The API key can be a little hard to find, but let me show you. Going back to the Odoo page, simply hit your email, preferences, account security, and down here, you'll see API keys. We want to generate a new API key. It'll have us confirm our password for security, and it'll ask us to name the API key. Let's go with something easy to remember like Checkeeper, and generate key. Here's your key. Go ahead and copy that, and you're all done. Now we go to Checkeeper, paste our API key, and save credentials. Perfect. From here, when we go to create a new check, there'll be a new option to import Odoo bills. Now, in order to import these bills further, let's select the ones that we want. We can also deselect any that we don't want, and continue to the next step. Checkeeper will automatically bundle any bills set to the same recipient. For example, you can see these two for Deco Addict and these two for Checkeeper will bundle in the next screen. And as you can see below here, Checkeeper bundled both of those payments onto a single check. And it also creates this nice invoice table with the information from each invoice, so it's clear to the recipient what this total is made up from. Now, typically you can also make adjustments to the total that we are making on the check before we continue on to the next screen. However, because we've bundled our checks, that payment amount is locked. Lastly, we'll need to confirm which payment method we're going to use. So in your Odoo account, you may have a bank journal, a manual bank journal, or a manual in cash journal. Simply select the Odoo payment method you'd like to use, and then select Create Checks. Awesome. Now that we've imported our checks into our registry, check printing is a breeze. Simply select the checks and select Print. Awesome. Now we can just go ahead and click Print Checks. Here you can see a preview of what your check will look like with the name of your business at the top, the amount, and an area for the individual to sign once they receive their check. Depending on the type of printer that you have, this may look black and white, but you can go ahead and print, and now you have a perfectly valid check that you can use for payroll or any sort of payment issues that you may be having. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, we also have a check mailing service, which you can explore in our mail settings. Simply purchase check mailing credits. Then when you go back to your check registry, instead of hitting print, you can hit mail, and we will print and mail those checks on behalf of your business. That includes attachment pages or anything else that needs to go along with the check. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or otherwise through our chat, which is available Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. You can speak with a live representative at our team here at Checkeeper. Thanks for watching, and be sure to try Checkeeper for free at checkeeper.com. That's Checkeeper with 1K.